Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and I go by Rachel Ray on the internet, and today is Flosstube. I am going to be talking about cross-stitching and knitting, so please come on in. It is not going to be an hour long today. This is going to be a quick check-in. What do you think of my sign, huh? I couldn't find enough letters that were just black. Anyway, welcome to Flosstube. If you don't know me and this is your first time ever watching my Flosstube, I'm an American who lives in Ireland permanently. I moved here 7 years ago, almost 8 years ago. My husband is Irish and I fell in love with the place and now we live here. Hence why my lighting goes in and out, because today is a sunny day, which is rare. So please enjoy the warm sunshine. Warm, sunshiny goodness. Okay, and let's get started. Let's talk about my Twitch TV project. So I am over on Twitch. I live stream on Thursdays for cross-stitching and Tuesdays for diamond painting. You're welcome to join. It is free. If you need some company, typically if you are in the United States, it's going to be morning time for you. It's afternoon for me. I try to change my schedule every once in a while, but right now the afternoon is what is working for me the best. Over there, I'm working on one project and one project only, and that is the Epic Generation 1 Pokemon Cross Stitch by Lord Libidin, which is a free chart. It's the extended version that I'm doing, and I finished the first Pokemon in the corner. This is Zapdos. It's an electric type. So Zapdos is completely finished, and now I'm working on Flareon. And then when Flareon is finished, I'll go to Moltres. I am going to be doing this exclusively on Twitch. I mean, I'll work on it after Twitch, but this is my Twitch project. I'm raising money for the charity Child's Play, which is based in the States, to help kids get their mind off of terminal illnesses and big surgeries and things like that by playing video games. And I have a very lofty goal, but that's okay. I don't mind. I will be contributing as well. But what do you think? It's pretty cool, huh? I like it. You can also follow my progress, and also you can join along if you like using the hashtag GottaCatchEmAllSal. All one word. GottaCatchEmAllSal. I'll have that hashtag down below if you want to check it out over on Instagram. And I will be posting project photos over there as well. Kind of slacked a little bit because I got COVID. I got COVID. I think I was infected right before Christmas, and it made for a really rough few days leading up to New Year's. I am feeling a lot better now, but there are some residual side effects, most of which is fatigue, like ridiculous fatigue, and breathing problems. So I'm sure I will be okay, but it has affected my stitching. I haven't stitched. I haven't really made any videos, and I wasn't going live on Twitch until this week. So I'm all good now. Thank you so much for all of your well wishes. I really appreciate it. Next up is Sisterhood by Stitch Sisterhood. I'm sorry I did not iron. I didn't have time. I was cleaning my craft room. Stitch Sisterhood on Etsy. And this is, oh, I forgot to say it the last time. I'm stitching the Pokemon chart on 18 count Ada that I dyed myself with blue dye. This is Midnight Roses by the Crafty Kitten. Last time that I was here, I hadn't actually filled in the word Sisterhood, and I hadn't finished the border there or the ribbon that's behind the banner. And I filled in that top part as well, where their arms are. And up here, there's a portal. And this is a lot of color blocking, so it's really relaxing to just do an outline and then fill it in. This is DMC, by the way. This is my diversity and inclusion stitch along, representation matters stitch along. If you want to use those hashtags to find other projects from other floss tubers as well, or crafters in general. And lastly, for works in progress, I have the Galaxy Unicorn that I got from a friend, Mrs. Crochet and Coffee here on YouTube. This is a gift chart, and unfortunately the designer no longer exists, but it was purchased on Etsy. And this is where I am now. I put in a lot of work and it doesn't look like anything got done, but I did mostly pinks and a few purples, and I'm getting there. I'm having to not re-import, but I'm having to import what I've already done into Pattern Keeper. And unfortunately my grid is no longer true. Somewhere I got one stitch off, both up and down, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll make it work. I was a very new stitcher when I started this. So this is 18 count, Ada 2/1, which I don't like. Pokemon is 1/1. This is 2/1. So the coverage is really, really dense. It's going to look fantastic. It's just a bugbear to stitch for me. I don't really like, see if I can bring it up close for you. I don't really like how thick those stitches are. And I don't know why it doesn't want to focus. It's probably because of the opalescent. This is Galaxy from Mystic Fabrics, and isn't it a gorgeous piece of fabric? I love it. I love how moody it is. Opalescent is really hard to stitch on though. And this is my oldest work in progress. So I'm focusing on this month. These two projects are the ones that I picked up from WIPGO on my WIPGO board, which if I am editing, then I will insert a picture of it here. The numbers 2 and 19, I think were called, and I have Nostalgia and Galaxy Related that was chosen. So Nostalgia is friendship, and Galaxy Related is not only the Galaxy Unicorn, but the Galaxy Fabric as well. So that's it for cross stitching. I'm gonna go ahead and chit chat with you for a minute while I finish this row. I think I can do that. So I have had a change of mind when it comes to crafting, for at least for January, where I have resisted several new starts already this year because I've decided that I just want to finish my works in progress. The only new start that I really want to do this year without any kind of in and out system is my chatelaine. Once the fabric arrives for my chatelaine, whatever comes first, my birthday or the start of February, I will be casting it on. No, I'm not going to cast it on. I'm going to start it. I said cast on because I'm knitting, but I don't know, maybe it was because I got sick or because I couldn't craft for a few weeks, but I was just like, you know what? I have a lot of really nice projects that I want to finish. Oh, there's James. Okay, I'm going to pause and I'll be right back with this knitting and the rest of my story. All right, I'm back. I went ahead and finished the row, but what I was saying was that I've actually heard Michelle talk about this as well, that she feels like finishing things. And while I'm not sure if I can finish the things, I'm definitely feeling a bit more focused with WIPGO since I was able to choose the project that I worked on. And I do envision that I'm going to have a finish with the Sisterhood pattern. Maybe not the Galaxy Unicorn, but I am going to try to focus on that. That being said, I have been enabled to start some new, well, not start new things, but to work on WIPs that weren't called, like the Twisted Rainbow Sampler by what is it, Needle Point, Northern Needlework Expressions, sorry, and a few other WIPs like Heike, my friend Heike, Stone Cold Coffee Crafts, is working on yoga corns right now, and it makes me want to pull mine out because she's working on hers. Anyhow, we will get through it together. Tomorrow is my grandfather's birthday. He passed away last year on February the 2nd. So tomorrow's going to be a quiet day for me, I'd say. But I don't know why I mentioned that, but I was thinking about the dates and like going forward with the dates and what I'm going to be doing. There's only 2 more weeks left, 2.5 weeks left of January. So we'll see how much I can get done. I'd like to finish Sisterhood, if not this week, by the end of the month. Okay, let's talk knitting really fast. I don't really have much to share with you. I don't have any haul or anything today, but I wanted to show you how far I got. I am now on the last color of the Pinions Mystery Knit Along by Casapinka, and this is going to be a poncho. So, why does that always go around in the front? The marker is where we were last week. So I haven't knit as much this week as I did last week. Hello, Luna. But you can see all those beautiful blues now. Aren't they pretty? And then if I don't know how I'm going to show you this. I'll have to show you from the bottom up, okay? Because I'm afraid of those needles falling. So this is how it starts. This is a combination of yarns from, are you all right, Luna? Mothy and the Squid, Ruby and Roses, and the Yarn Lab UK. These were Advent yarns, mini skeins, and I will show you, or I will tell you the color names. Just give me a moment. So if I log into, I have it saved online on the WIP list. Here it is. So come on, load please. You can see all of my works in progress on my WIP list. You can see my WIPGO board there, and you can also see conversions and things like that. Okay, so there is one that I took out. Mothy 12. So I excluded a section somewhere, and I don't remember which section it was, but it was probably a repeat section, and I just decided to skip it. So this, let me just minimize this a little so I can see where we are. This color is from the Yarn Lab UK, and the Yarn Lab UK made Buffy the Vampire Slayer Advent. So this color is called I Am the Thing That Monsters Have Nightmares About. This one is a Mothy and the Squid, day 4. This one is a Mothy and the Squid, day 1. And this is I Hope Evil Takes MasterCard, which I messed up a little bit, but I don't really care. So yeah, very cool, huh? I really loved the stitch here. This is like a clamshell stitch. I'm not sure if my camera's going to focus very well today, but it reminds me of a clamshell anyway. And when this is finished and blogged, I will have much better pictures to share with you of the stitches, because I don't think that seeing it all wrinkled like this really brings out the colors, or brings out the stitches, but you can see the colors and the variegation there. I love it. I love it so much. So this is the last section before I put on the top border, and then I connect 2 of the sides, and then it will be a wearable poncho. And who knows, maybe I will finish by next week. I'm really not sure, but I will finish as soon as I can. And now, lastly, before I let you go, I'd like to read you a poem from the book A Lick and a Promise by Imelda May. Just before we go to I don't know, give you good vibes for the day. This poem is called Fairy Tale. I look out my eyes at a view I thought lies I'd never find. Realizing love doesn't hurt, fear of losing it does. I surmise that heaven might well exist, as every fairy tale myth has shimmied awake and stretched its glorious truth to my world. I weep with joy. Turns out I can fly after all. My heart aches in my chest with a bliss I can hardly bear, and a sprinkling of regret that we'd not met when we were both iridescent and had never known anything other than this. So pretty. Please check out your local bookshop for this book. It's beautiful. And thank you, Gwen, for this book. With that, I'm going to love you and leave you. I hope that you have a wonderful week ahead. I hope that everything that you are hoping for comes true in 2022. And remember that you are the master of your destiny. Please grab life by the reins and don't let go. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!